Try to take a 1-year, $18.4 million deal with the Blue Jays. They have a really good team. It'd be stupid not to. And they accepted. All right, this could be another version of the Bash Brothers. We have Matt Hutchinson with a 92. Look at his attributes. And then the rake hitting right behind him with a 97. Protecting him are Wiley at a 78 and Vargas at a 80. Pretty good combination.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. So the Toronto Blue Jays were not in the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year.
They do, Boog, and I don't think that's unrealistic. They made some nice moves in the offseason, tried to build up their roster, and now they look primed for a big year. Of course, that's not a guarantee of success. We've seen teams go on big spending sprees in the offseason in the past and just not back it up once the games start, but they look like a real contender to me.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Blue Jays.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now the pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not.
0-2 now. Out to short. And it gets by him. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Just a simple ground ball.
For 1 with a flyout. 2 on, 1 out. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Poisson tosses to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. And he lays one down the left side. Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Dig.
Inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played the wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Franco gone on the play. That's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning.
And who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. We're through 6 full. On the ground. Zips it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the grip. So that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now, your Toronto
First pitch coming your way next. 3-1 is on the way. Sack bunt towards third. Beal over to second. Ball 1. Puts a bunt down. Save!
He's in there.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Cedric will go. And they're all loaded up.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even throw.
Tovar next up for the Blue Jays. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Back of my bubblegum card, you'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a...
At the belt and fires. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Howie Wiley. Pena back to work. Runner takes off for third. Poisson whips it to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Next up for the Blue Jays. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Goes to second for 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't.
I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, they wouldn't have him here if they didn't feel he was ready to pitch at this level, and this is a great chance for him to prove himself.
And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Rolled over to third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Oh, looking for a swing.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder.
Off the plate, and that is ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
There's a swing and a drive. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. 1 run is in. Charles with a relay throw, safe at the plate. It's 8-0.
He was all over that bad. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Out of here. His second of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. In the lineup, they would say him.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Beal measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting third in the lineup. And he was selected to the All. Lined into left center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you
bounce to third. Sends it to first. That's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Right. There's a line drive to left field. Baroa grabs it on the run.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, we'll be.
Nigel Beal. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Two outs. Line to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out.
Series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated
Joel Beal next up for the Blue Jays.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Out and a walk.
Nigel Beal.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Up next to the Blue